The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Louisville Bats and the Rochester Red Wings. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stanley Ota is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alexander Albon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
23.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Runners off for second. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Matt, you take a look at both these lineups. They got their work cut out for them. This is going to be a pitcher's duel. Both these guys can execute and have a chance to go deep in this game and turn it over to bullpen. Somebody is going to have to get that big 2-out knock with runners in scoring position.
Now the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Digging in now, Francesco Fernandez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted.
He's out.
Now at the plate, Kyle Farmer. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him.
Farmer.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the ball. 3.
Standing in, Blake Trahan. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Play ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alexander Albon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now back
into the box,
number
Willians
64.
Astudillo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on it. Now batting, Daniel Fukumori. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Daniel Fukumori.
The 3-2 pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up now, Alexander Albin.
Number 23.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Kepler is off of first with 2 away.
Ball.
That's over. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We played 4 full. Rochester leads it 4-1. And now is the Stanford product, Alex Blandino.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Albin fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Alexander Albin. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Here's the 0-1. Runners going. Pitch popped up. Fukumori shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now number 41. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Alexander Albin, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Let's play ball. Out. Out.
So striding in, Alex Blandino. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Blandino.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Now is our final
it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it.
Triple A base.
Let's play ball. Heat save. 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Alexander Albin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Cave on at first, nobody out. Grounded to first. But that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Now to the plate, number 41. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Antonio Pinheiro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Pinheiro.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Striding in, Joaquin Lopez. He went deep in the contest last night.
Joaquin Lopez.
Hit in the air out to left field. You're scoring. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe 2. And a relay to the plate. And it's not in time. He's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
3. He's out.
Ready for another chance. Number 29. He drew a walk his first time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended.
Striding in once again, Alexander Albin. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Ball
2 balls and no strikes.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try to do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Into the box now. Number 41 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Now
stepping in, Joaquin Lopez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in, Miguel Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miguel Gutierrez.
And he'll step off. Down the first baseline.
Run it out.
And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Fukumori. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
On to first, a double play.
Play ball.
Digging in once again, Jeff Ragsdale. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching. Settling in now, Alexander Albin, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Line drive to left. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Let's play ball. 3 out. He's out. He's there.
Striding into the box, Daniel Fukumori.
The first baseman, Daniel Fukumori.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Play ball. Out.
So digging in now, Andy Petty, and clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. The second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please.
Coming to the plate now, Alexander Albin. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
The second baseman, number 23.
Pitch is popped up. Fukumori is there, and that's not the start to the bottom.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Time for baseball.
Let's play ball.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Alexander Albin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. Striding forward now is the DH, Wesley Ward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ward.
The 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Bare-handed for one. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alexander Albin. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. Now at the plate, Christopher Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, number 29.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
Play ball. You're out.
Stepping into the box, Darren Irvine.
The third baseman, Darren Irvine.
A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for one. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings. Stepping in, Philip Beck. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Indians,
the 1-2.
The first baseman, Philip
on the
Beck.
ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield.
Your attention, please.
In now, Alexander Albin.
Leading off for Rochester, the second baseman, number 23.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is it.
Ready once again, Alexander Albin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Astudillo aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
The 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And a relay home. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Now batting, the first base.
Digging in and looking for more, Antonio Pinheiro. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Base hit into right center. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
Here now is our final line score. First, for the victorious Red Wings, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, it's Jeffrey Ramirez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real...
Digging in, Alexander Albin. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is...
And they get him trying to swipe a base to... Now in the box, Alexander Albin. He reached on a single in his first try. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. So far in the year, Albin is slugging north of 480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Saltzman recovers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Standing in, Antonio Pinheiro. He drew a walk his first time up.
Antonio Pinheiro.
First pitch on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
三塁も狙ってこうか。
Now the 0-1 pitch outside the throw, but he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here. The 1-1 pitch popped him up. Irvine over to his right. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Joaquin Lopez.
Now batting, the third baseman, Joaquin.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. At the plate, Alexander Albin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The second baseman, number 23.
これ無理だろう。これにしよう。パワースイングでヒット打つ。
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time. At the plate, Alexander Albin. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Oh,
line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Tyrone is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Digging in to try it again, William Liriano.
Number 5, William Liriano.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Reined in, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Rochester posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Freddie Guevara gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Corey Guerin records the save, his 37th of the year. The game's future stars are on.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Alexander Albin. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
9ヒット。これにしよう。左か。打てるかな。
First delivery to him on the way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Yeah. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see.
So, coming to the plate, Alexander Albin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Venner makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ralph Tyrone. He drew a walk his first time up.
Tyrone.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. There's 1, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
He's out. You're out.
Stepping into the box, Alexander Albin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 23.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
高めに山を張ってるけど全然高めにボールが来ない。
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
来ないかな。ダメだな。
And that misses. 2-1.
1 strike. Ball
3-1 now.
おー、危ねえ。
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. From the stretch, runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
じゃあ3投決め。
Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in.
三塁にらしたのバレた。
Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Line drive to left. Venner is there. Let's see if they try
これ無理だ。あ、いけたかな、それだから。
Go by the wayside there as he'll hold tight at third with 1 away now. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is skied into short left center. Venner has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. At the plate, number 41, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. That's up. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Play ball. Out.
Now at the plate, Josh Saltzman. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it?
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Alexander
Albin. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Gutierrez at second. Peralta at first. 2 out in the inning. Fastball just inside.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Takes this the other way to right. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready with the 0-1. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fast.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ralph Tyrone. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So stepping in, Alexander Albin. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got a swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. Rochester took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Kenta Maeda notches his 3rd win of the year. Pete Rogers takes the rare 3-inning save, his 1st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
More season そろそろ終わりじゃん。てか過密日程すぎるだろ。毎日試合かよ。忙しいな。 こ3、4試合はまあまあいいんじゃないかな。それ以降、ひどいな。
Triple-A baseball for you now. Sal Romano will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts? To the plate now is the designated hitter, Christopher Emery. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. The 2-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Hero, give us what you.
この試合は活躍したいな。
Now with the
よし
plate,
よしよし、高めに来い、高めに来い。
and as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
気のせいかな。
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
お、来たよ、来たよ。
And he reaches up and taps this to short. Fielded cleanly and quickly. There are 2 away.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
いっぱい打席回ってこい。
Standing in, Alexander Albin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels
Ah,
on the first base
so-
line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
なんなら打点上げたいぐらいだよな。高め来い、高め。
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
お、来た来た来た来た。ほら。
Swing and a line drive.
お、いいんじゃない？いいんじゃない？
Base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
The 1-2. Popped up. Prahan over to his left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And into the box, number 29. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Albin scoops it up, throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets.
いっぱい出番回ってきてほしいな。もうボコボコじゃん。
Ready for another shot now. Alexander Albin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
とりあえずね。これにしよう。まあヒット打てば。ヒットが打てるか。高めにボールが来い。おーっしゃ。これは、ダメだ。バッターの足が遅い。
The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
カットすんのかい。
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Bo Kalita. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the bat.
Digging in now, Alexander Albin, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
めっちゃお客さん入ってる。いつもの倍ぐらい入ってるのか。 しよしよしよし、来たよ来たよ。あれー、今のでも早いか。
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
意外と、よしよしよしよし、こう振るの早すぎるとな。
ああ、set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And
そんな。
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final.
試合にも負けた。
Times in the eighth, helping propel them to the win. Steven Veras gets the win in relief, his sixth of the season. Stanley Ota permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us. Time for baseball of the...
Let's play ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alexander Albin. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
これは、まあ、手堅くね、
First
打点を。
offering on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season. To find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
シンカーかチェンジアップのが来るのか。この感じだと。
Working for the punch out and the offering. 2-2.
高めにフォーシーム。
Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
低めにズバッときたな。
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on. balls here. Now batting, Williams Astudillo. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. The 3-2 pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Into the box now, number 41. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now, and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Alexander Albin. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1.
あれピッチャー変わった？あ、変わってないか。
And that misses
2回で
downstairs
も
for a
う
ball,
55 球も
1-1.
投げてるの。あ、56
Three
球。
runs already
あ、
home
4点
here.
取ってんのか、こっちのチームが。優秀だな。俺打たなくてもいいやも
Two balls and a strike.
Ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Count even at 2-2.
低めにしか投げてこない。低めか？ほんと低めだな。これ高め来るんだよな、時々な。
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So striding forward now, Kyle Farmer, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. So
いや、
striding
もう
in,
ちょっとで3割乗りそうなんだけど
he
な、打
looked
率
to
が。
bounce back after striking out his last
ピッチャー
time
があった
up. He's set
こいつも
and the
低め。
pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate,
高めに来
you
ないか
have to be
な。
smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
あれ
Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging
ーなんかす
strike.
ごい遅く感じちゃう。
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And that misses 2-2. A full count, 3 balls
危
and
ね
2
え、そこら辺
strikes.
時々取るからな、
A lot
審
of
判。
times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an
高め
effort
来
to
い。
keep him from getting extended?
あれ
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. That'll bring in Philip Irvin. He's
頼りにならない
0
4
for
番
2
だな。
strikeout in this one.
ここも打てねえや、4番。よしよしよし
Hit hard on the ground towards
あれ
second. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, Dero, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's giving up.
Stepping up to the plate,
そろそろ打ちたい
Alexander
よ。
Albin.
打ちたいよ。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 23.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at
無駄だな
strike
手出
1.
しても
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off.
Are
When guys
they-
locate
そん
like
な
this, fastball at the knees and to
すっごい
both
ブレーキ。
corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
あ、もうこれ無理だ。無理。
Did a
あ
good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line drive to left. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
ちゃお。
Well, it took him till the
走るよ。
7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait for the 7th inning in this one to come
through. Throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Now to the plate, Anthony Takatsu. He singled his last time up. Here now the 2-2. Is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Your attention, please.
Leading off the inning, Alexander Alvin. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
いや、どっち来るかな。高め来い。高め。あ、ダメだ。あ、ダメだ。
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
あれがヒットにならないあたり本当持ってないな。お、来た。これは走っちゃうよ。
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bug right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
That'll bring in Williams Astudillo, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not. And now you've got a couple of guys on.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Number 41 becomes the first out of the inning.
Francisco Fernandez.
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
よしよしよしよし、ロペスホームラン打ってくれ、ホームラン。
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out trouble as this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end 5-4 in the final tally. The Bats came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Welcome to MLB.
Play ball.
Striding in, Alexander Alvin, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fellas should take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, you got to applaud this team. They've scratched and clawed their way back to 500, and they're playing good fundamental baseball right now. They got some pitchers who can execute, and they got some guys who can drive the ball out of the ballpark. This should get interesting for this team as the summer progresses.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Time now to get a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Into the box now, Christopher Emery, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 9.
He's running. On a line to shortstop. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with a hit and run on as he gets doubled up. 2 out, nobody on.
Batting 6, the second baseman, number 29.
Here's a high pop-up. Albin has a play, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Ready for another chance. Alexander Albin over 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
本当打てないな。魔球だよ魔球。おし。
Behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
誰か味方打って。
Leading off the inning, Daniel Fukumori, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit out towards second. Albin. Right throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Play ball.
Striding in once again, Alexander Albin. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they face. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
2-0.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day. So you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch. Yes, swung and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, number 29. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Leading off the inning, Alexander Albin, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. To the left side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out right center. Ragsdale on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. So digging in now, Alexander Albin. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. The 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Ragsdale is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they score 4 times on 6-1 the final tally today. Rochester jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
打撃成績は全然良くないけど。1週間2週間2週間ぐらいか。バッファロー今何位なんだ。もう10位なんて全然気にしねえよ。あ、4位全然じゃん。貧だなチームだな。夜の方が強い。 10試合は調子がいいな。こと並んでる。うまくいけば、無理だな。50試合やと3割打ってるんだ。じゃん。試合も打ちたいな、いっぱい。
Settling in now, Alexander.
左、はい、左。
climb during his 7-game hitting streak. First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Yeah, if you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on the attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them. This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible. Damage on your mind.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Stepping in, Williams Astudillo, as he'll look to bring home that time run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Back to him on the mound. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the... Coming to the plate now, Alexander Alvin. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Alford.
Home run.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Let's play ball.
Digging in once again, Alexander comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, now the throw. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
ここでね、クラッチヒッターアルボンの出番よ。低め来たところ、すくい上げてやる。あれー。
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now. And it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Chad Cornett. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed.
ホーム球じゃない？ホーム球どっか知らねえんだよ。 いや、
Stepping into the box,
どうした？
Alexander Albon. He'll look to bounce
めっちゃ
back
点取られ
after
てる。
striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's
た
behind
っ
in the
た
count
2球で追い込
0-2.
まれたよ。
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
中裏か。
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Now at the plate, Chad Cornette, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove, but they will not get it out on the play.
ダイブしたら全然グラブに入んないじゃん。お、
In
4
now,
点差。これはいけるんじゃない？
Now batting.
いくよ。打つよ。
has a look, now the pitch.
ほら。
Line toward right center.
今乗りすぎた。
Lays out and it's a spectacular catch. What a way to end this one.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
This one comes to a close
Our
with a
final line
9-5
score. First,
final.
the victorious
Buffalo jumped
9
ahead in the
runs
7th
on
inning and
15
never
hits.
gave the lead
No
back.
The
game's future star.
打ったと思ったのに。
Play ball.
もうランニングホームラン。
Batting second.
しゃあ、
The second
First
baseman.
pitch
左かよ。
on its
左ばっかだな。
3.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race.
Digging in, Luke Maile, not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Hit out towards second. Albon moving to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper. Stepping in, Alexander Albon.
The batter.
片道したいな。
First pitch on its way. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The tag, and he's out at the plate. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
いいことね。
Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Kepler. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still
息をす
only
る
one
ようにヒッ
away.
ト入ってる。ヒットを打ってる気がする。
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Cave, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now in the box, number 41, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. 1 run scores. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
積極走塁の賜物だこれ。
Standing in, Nelson Chang.
Shortstop.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Chang.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second. Ready once again.
いつの間にかなんか打率がグロくなってる。2割8分。
And Alexander Albon, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Alexander Albin.
Number 23.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Now he dives with the baseball, and he hangs on to record the out at second. Oh, man. At the plate, Max Kepler. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Saul giving chase. And he makes the catch as just the one run comes across. Now at the plate, Alexander Albin.
Number 23.
First pitch of the end bat on its way. And this is off the corner and low. Ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Erasmus, a runner at second with one away. Three and 0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys. So we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Erasmus is on his way home. The relay. And he's trying for two bases, but credit him with a single and an RB. 9-6, the final tally in this one. Rochester took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Gilberto Santiago takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.
Victorious Red Wings, 9 runs on 50.
Time for baseball.
Play ball.
Striding forward now is the DH, Breivik Valera.
The designated hitter, Breivik Valera.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Play ball.
Leading up.
Here comes the first pitch.
The second baseman.
This is in the air out to right.
あれ
Fisher has it, and it's a quick out, number one.
Play ball.
も全部引っ張りまくっ
Digging
てやろ
in,
うかな。
Anthony Alford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit out towards second. Albin has it, and that's the second out.
当ててるのか。
Play ball.
Digging in to try it again.
じゃあ、ホーム
Alexander
ラン、ホームラン、ホームラン。
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
うま
One
く引っ
ball,
張れ
one
ば。
strike, the count.
って感じの。
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1 and 2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him to go down. So coming to the plate, Chad Cornette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
申し訳ないな、ピッチャーに。
Cornet.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. At the plate, Alexander Albon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's popped up. And no one will track it down.
あれ遅いんだ。引きつけすぎか。
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
だいぶ悪くないと思ったんだけどな、今ね。
Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
ちょっとど真ん中、ど真ん中。高め、高め、高め、高め、高め。高めにストレート。チェンジアップ来るな。
Oh, they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time.
点差じゃん。
Pivotal moment here and digging in now. Alexander Albon, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A ball and no strikes.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
打ちたいな。
The 1-0 home. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Now at the plate, Anthony Alford. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Anthony Alford.
The 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
いやー、これ最高のタイミングで回ってきたよ。ゲッツーは許されないよね。ホームランだよ。あー、マジかよ。あー、終わったー。あー、どうしよう、もう下手にゲッツー取られるぐらいなら三振しようかな。よしよしよし。あー、暴走俺だけでいいで。ヒット7本で 5点取ってるだけ。得点効率良すぎだろ。あれー、そこにいるの
5-2 the final score tonight. The Bisons led this game from the third inning on and never win.
さて、残り10試合ぐらいで打率3割に戻すのでしょうか。もう直近の試合はひどすぎるな。対戦チーム変わったからな。
So stepping in, Alexander Albon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
めっちゃでけえ。これ
throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing.
2割8分。あそこまで落ちたんだ。
And another throw over in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
一時期3割2分ぐらいまでいってた気がするんだけどな。めちゃくちゃ下がったな。
First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball in the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound. And then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look up and down this lineup. One thing jumps out. A lot of guys with some quality batting averages. They find themselves in the top third of the league in batting average. And that usually bodes well. As the season gets long, if you can keep your approach, usually leads to winning games.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Antonio Pinheiro.
And a double steal try here. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alexander Albon. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one, a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better the way he's going right now.
Runner back safely. Albon leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And the runner back. And again a throw. And he'll dive back in. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hernandez moves over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. Softly hit out to short. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Alexander Albon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Digging in the switch hitter, number 20. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Let's play ball. He's
Coming to the plate now, Alexander Albon. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. Just not fluid with his delivery at all.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
あ、負けた。嘘。
But that narrows the candidate list for our top player in the game, and the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a
試合に限って負けちゃうからな。
really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most.
Triple A baseball.
Let's play ball.
まあでもな、単打だし。
Batting second. The second
First offering on its way.
Number 23.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Diaz comes up with it. And there's out number 2. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Now at the plate, Alexander Albon. He's
3本ぐらい打てば
1 thus far.
23.
3割が見えてくるか。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Ulysses gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
いいよいいよ。得点圏の鬼。ほら。
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor is in pursuit. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is in there. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
I mean, you want to talk about doing your job and getting paid for it. There it is right there. Unselfish AB trying to work his guy from second to third. And what do you know? Knock for yourself.
And there he goes towards second. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jake Cave. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Let's play ball.
Into the box. Alexander
3割が見えてきた。
He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Play ball.
Standing in, Jeff Nishii. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
On to first to complete the double play.
Let's play ball. Out.
Your attention, please.
Digging in now, Alexander Albon.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to short.
Ma ta
Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
Play ball.
打球が上がりません。
Ready for another shot now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Let's play ball.
もう今日はいいよ回ってこなくて打てないから。
Albon, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
相手右ピッチャーだし。打ちたいな。
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Got him reaching there. Strike two.
もう追い込まれたよ。
Yeah, right there. It's tough
3
to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
すごい。
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. Two gone.
いいボールよ。
Stepping up now, Terrence Crowley.
Now batting, third baseman, Terrence Crowley.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. There's one on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The game's future.
Let's play ball.
はい、左ピッチャ
Batting
ー。
second, the second baseman, number 23.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch inside the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Ulysses
プレッシャーかけてくるな、味方。
nobody out.
当たり前のように盗塁しやがって。
Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
じゃあ俺も走っちゃおう。
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Dan D-Row, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of the series.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Play ball.
Now batting, Alexander Albon. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
ああ、バントでもいいやつね、これもう最低限。打つけどさ。
First offering on its way. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
はい、進塁で打てません。
Next will be the designated hitter, Ray McCord. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe.
So striding in, Alexander Albon.
Number 23.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner back safely.
こいつなんか牽制だけで生きてきたピッチャーみたいな感じだな。
And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in.
打っちゃうぞ。スプリット、スライダー、チェンジアップ、カーブ、もうやべえじゃん。
And again, he'll snap one over to first, being especially careful
それ
here.
なのに癖強すぎだろう。
He's set. Here it comes. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into third.
いけるいけるいける。おお。
Hey, D-Bro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, 1 out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? A nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. So striding forward now, Jake Cave. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jake Cave becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2. Stepping up to the plate, Ray McCord. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit out towards second. Alvin fields it cleanly. And there's 1 away.
Play ball.
Now to the plate, Alexander Albin. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
ピッチャー変わったか。そのなんか高めに打ってんのかな。ああ、おお、チロチロチロチロチロ、取るな取るな取るな。少し球浮いてんな。高いな。
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
粘るよ粘るよ。
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Striding in, Boyd Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Diaz rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score. It's a 2-2 game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
げえな。
4-2, the final score today. Syracuse seal up their 30th win at home on the season.
あと8試合だしやるか。長えな。って言ってもこのリーグ3割1分で1分1厘で首位打者なんだ。みんな走りすぎだろ。48盗塁って。あと7試合、8試合ぐらいか。やるか。やってるシーズン終わって終わろ
う。Time for baseball.
Play ball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been very good in D-Row. Through the first 4 games of this homestand, big donut, 0. 0-4, that's not going to cut it in this league.
Yeah, we started to hear a spattering of boos yesterday coming from the home faithful. They have to find a way to right the ship.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out. I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
Offline throw, but they... Into the box now, Alexander. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. The 1-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit, and he's safe. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard.
He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
全然分かんなかった俺。
He'll try it again from first. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there. Able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance, number 41. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get 1.
Play ball. You're out. Out.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Carlos Miranda. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner and a glove flip for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready now, Alexander Albin. He singled his last time up.
これよ、パワースイングよ。パワー強。
And now a pitch on the way.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0.
高めに来たらもうしばいてやるボール。
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
高め来ないですこの試合。
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
お、来た来た来た来た来た来た。ほら。
Line to the right side. But a foul ball.
うわー。や
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Striding in once again, Adam Saul, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
あー悔しい。悔しいし追いつかれた。
Derek Fisher the next to bat, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things. So digging in now, Chad Cornett. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here now the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Out.
Here's Joe Panic. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Batter, number 2, second baseman, Joe Panic.
Ground ball right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Settling in now, Alexander Albin. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit.
入れ入れ入れ。
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
同点。
Ladies and gentlemen.
まあ。
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Joe Pennick, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that. Digging in, Alexander Albin will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Outside, that's the ball.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half.
引っ張って打ってればな、なんか長打になりそうなんだけどな。
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Kenny Lyon claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Red Wings. 6 runs on 12 hits.
Welcome to MLB.
Play ball.
Batting second, the second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over the first, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
And that's hitting 101 right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Albin, the runner at second with 1 away.
シーズン20盗塁行きたいな。
Runner breaks for third. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, Dero, they're off to a fast start again.
Stepping in, Alexander Albin, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Ready with the 1-0. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this.
確信ホームランみたいな。
Ready to take his hacks again, Alexander Albin, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Batty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton, he didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
シーズン終了3割で終えたいな、本当。
He's set and the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Alexander Albin will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are coming to the plate now, Alexander Albin. Striking out his last time up, and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Max Kepler.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is pulled into right, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Breivik Valera. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Valera.
Liner towards second. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, D-Roll, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey,
striding into the box, Chad Cornette, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Scooped up, 1 there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 8-2 tonight's final. The Rochester Red Wings took the lead in the second inning and rode that.
클럽하우스 못 오르노? 또 4시야. 무식이決まっちゃったのかな。レッドウィングスはあと4試合勝ってもまあきついな。10ゲーム差ついてんのかよ。まあいいや、4試合な。
Minor league.
Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box, Alexander Albin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
お、3割乗った。よしよしよし。あとはもう1日1試合1本ずつヒット打っていけばきっとキープできるはず。
And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today. I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
There's one. Relay to Adams, and yes, they get the double play. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Now at the plate, Terrence Crowley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Terrence Crowley.
Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Play ball.
In now, Alexander Albin. He reached on a single in his first try. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Now batting, right fielder,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Line throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down. Digging in, Alexander Albin. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1. Change up low, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
The 3-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. The 2-2. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get. And the inning will continue.
Play ball. Heat thing.
めっちゃ打たれた。
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Boyd Hernandez already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just like that, leading off the inning, Alexander Albin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Play ball.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 20. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit out towards second. Albin gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Manuel Villegas takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Manuel Villegas.
This is flared out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Let's play ball.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Mets rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. The game's
Play ball. He's out.
runners on the corners now with one man gone. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now in the box, Alexander Albin. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Runner goes for second. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Sure, jump to second.
He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Standing in, Terrence Crowley as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. There's one, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in, Dino Diaz as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dino Diaz.
Back to the mound and off his leg. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
足に当てなければ
At the plate, number 20. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-2. Here it is. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching up. At the plate, Alexander Albin. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch at himself.
Behind 0-2 now.
無理だって。
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Jashik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jashik.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it, bag himself for the out.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Alexander Albin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer. It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. And again, he'll snap one over to first. Runner back safely. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Yep, that ball
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the...
Ready once again, Jim Taylor. He got on top of one. It was a ground-out victim last time. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. He's right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Dominic Smith. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Alexander Albin.
Number 23.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Throw to Adams is in time. They turn the double play. The inning is over. So coming to the plate, Mark Jashik.
Center fielder, number 33. Mark Jashik.
Has a look. Now the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Digging in, Alexander Albin. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Red Wings jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Fernando Romero earns his 8th victory of the season. Jackie Ferrillo was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the... He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 23.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Ulysses stands at second with no outs. A ball and 2 strikes.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location.
At the plate, Ray McCord. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
McCord.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Albin takes it in. And that's the second out.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Alexander Albin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
あ、もう入んねえじゃんこいつ。
1-2 now.
ストライクゾーンにボール。
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Jashik is after it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Let's play ball. Out.
So stepping in, Terrence Crowley.
Now
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Terrence Crowley.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alexander Albin. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. On its way is pitch number 75. A ball and a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Ulysses, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tomas Nido. A hit in 2 tries so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now at the plate, Alexander Albin. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman.
And it was a strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
3-2 finish in tonight's game. The Rochester Red Wings rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Freddie Guevara hangs win number 11 on his line. Luis Lopes pitched well.
あ、最終戦だったんだ。ポストシーズンなんてあんの？ねえだろ。よいしょ。ポストシーズンですね。ああ、 退した人ね。探しや。お、プホルス引退じゃん。おお。すごいな、二人とも。オファーはもっと金増やせよ。いる金いらねえけど別に。
An unexpected turn.
Detroit Tigers? マジで？
And just like that, a player must pull up roots and move on to the next destination. A prospect is welcomed after being brought into a new organization as part of a trade package. Reports have indicated this player may have been some trouble to his former club, which may have played a part in his being moved. This minor league skipper assures him such reports have no bearing on the player's standing with this franchise. In this game, change can come swiftly and unannounced. Some players take it better than others, but unexpected trades are a fact of the game. This player will make the best of his new situation. A stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring training count.
Oh.いや、代だからか。
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for Detroit, the third baseman, number 31.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
攻めるんだな。狭く感じるな、この球
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
試合なんて見たくねえよ。
Now batting, number 23.
Into the box, number 23, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone. 4-0 to score this afternoon. Both Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
試合見ようっと。